Hello, what is up you guys? It's JakmaHD here bringing you a Brazilian squad build this time. I'm using the 4-3-2-1 formation because I would get 3 people up front, 3 in the mid and 4 at the back. It seems like a pretty solid formation to use, and I did build a pretty good team with it. So I would like you guys to watch till the end because I have some goals for you. And this squad cost me around 400k because there's a lot of big names in it, as well as names that you might not have heard of but are really good. So first I want to start off in the goalkeeping position. Here I have a guy who I wouldn't say is the best goalkeeper just because of his 2 stats that really stand out. I mean, those 2 stats are really nice, the diving and the reflexes, but his handling is not the best, which really brings down his overall a lot. So the first person to be added to our squad is Diego Alves. So if you look at his card stats, you see the 91 diving and the 90 reflexes, just to be brought down by the 72 handling and the 75 positioning that he has. Those are real letdowns because that can really bring down a goalkeeper just in general. I mean, if you look at Neuer, all of his stats are high. I'm sorry. You have the 8. It might not be the 90 diving, but it's definitely the 80 something handling, the 90 kicking, and the 80 something positioning that really makes Neuer the better keeper. However, Neuer isn't Brazilian, so I couldn't use him for this squad. But anyway, let's move on to the left back. At the left back position, we have a Silver from Botafogo. He has 5-star skills as a left back, 87 pace. Let me try to pronounce his name. Marcio uh, Gonzaga de Azevedo. Picked him up for 46k. He had 35 owners, only scored 4 goals. But with 5-star skills and 87 pace as a left back, he gets the job done. His defending isn't the best, but I think he used to be a striker or something, and he just decided what's wrong with the left back, and then he moved. Anyways, moving on to the first center back, we have a gold center back with 80 something pace, and I believe his name is Dede. Now Dede is what you see is what you get. His card stats are, I mean, his card stats, you can see the 81 pace, 81 defending, and 82 heading. Yeah, that's good, but his in-game stats is probably what isn't that good, although the card stats are pretty good, which is really the main 6. Our other center back, I'm pretty sure you guys saw him, Felipe Santana. Now, if he was just 2 overall levels lower, he would be much more expensive, maybe around 30k. But he isn't, so I picked him up for 2.5k. And you see the 81 pace, and you see the 84 heading. And that's really what you want out of a center back. The 77 defending isn't the best, but it's still pretty high. The heading is what you really look for in a center back because off those corners and crosses, there can be really big aerial threats. Now, our right back plays for Inter Milan. Has 88 pace, not 5-star skills like our left back, but this guy's shot is actually unreal. His long shots are crazy. I haven't scored a goal with him yet, and I'm still playing games to try to get goals for you guys. But this guy's long shot is incredible. I picked him up in a pack, and I thought, hey, let's use him for my Brazilian squad. So I put him on the team, played probably 2 or 3 games with him, and I discovered his long shot off a corner. It bounced down, I just took a shot, and I hit the crossbar. I was pretty upset, but now I know what I can do with him. Going over to the left center mid position, we have a man named Carlos Eduardo. Now, Carlos Eduardo, oh, I'm supposed to play him on the other side. My bad. Our other center mid is Jadson. Now, Jadson is not the fastest, not the strongest, but he gets the job done in the center mid. He has all those center mid stats that you would need, including the passing, the pace. Well, the pace isn't really a big center mid stat to have, But his shooting is good and his dribbling is good, and he has the 5-star skills, which is nice. I'm sorry that I had to put Carlos Eduardo up too quickly, but he is acrobatic and he has the 83 pace, 86 dribbling, and the 74 shot. With the 5-star skills, makes him a really good player, really fun to play with. I love how he would do a bicycle kick when there's no need for a bicycle kick. He really makes the game look nicer, and when you're trying to record, he'll really boost up your, I don't know, skill. Anyways, over the center mid, we have a man. I'm pretty sure you saw him. He is God in his regular card and in real life, but now he has an inform. I don't even know if you can evolve from God to something greater. His name is Ronaldinho. He, I mean, back in 2008 or even earlier, 2004 to 2008, he pretty much ran all of FIFA and the football life. You can see 90 dribbling, 61 pace, which isn't the best, but he's 32, 33. You know, he's slowing down, but oh well. Look at the shooting and the passing. That's what I really look for. And like I said, dribbling is just unreal. Ronaldo de Assis Moreira, known as Ronaldinho, known as Jesus Christ with a black card. I know racism intended. I meant the uniform, not card, not. Yeah, you know what I mean. Picked him up for 110k. Good deal. Good deal. That's all I have to say. Going over to the left forward, we have a man who plays for Santos. I'm pretty sure you guys already know who I'm talking about by now. Neymar. Now Neymar is fast. Just he's worth the coins. He doesn't feel strong, but he is strong. So in my opinion, he's really worth the coins. So over in the striking position, I don't know if you guys will think I'm stupid for buying this player, but I believe he's worth it too. He's a silver. He plays for the Corinthians. Oh, my bad. Wallison. 88 pace doesn't seem like a lot. 68 shot doesn't seem like a lot. 73 dribbling doesn't seem like a lot. But trust me, this is totally irrelevant to how he plays in the game. 4 games, 4 goals. That's just what I have recorded for you as of now. I've had him before, and he scored probably 40 goals in 30 games for me. This player is just really good. Too bad his weak foot's only 3-star skills. That's a letdown. But if it was anything higher, then it would be totally unfair for the opponent. Now over in the right field position, I could have put Mike Conley right there, but it's another silver, and it's Danilino. 91 pace, 78 dribbling, 5-star skills. Just completes really the whole 5-star skill team that I have here. Yeah, Danilino is just like, you know, just the average fast Brazilian with 5-star skills, to be honest. Nothing special about him. And yeah, that's my squad. Just to go over to the bench, we have a couple Brazilians. And the first one is, I'm going to show you, well, they're not all in the proper formation, but the first one for me is Kaká, that I would keep. The second one for me is Gonzo. The third one that I'm going to keep is Elkison. And the last one, or my second last one, Carlos Alberto. And my very last player is going to be David Luiz. So even on my bench, I have 5-star skillers and one, I believe Kaká's 4 stars. And David Luiz, you know, center back. Not really many center backs with 4-star skills. So this is my squad. Cost me roughly 400k. 4-3-2-1 formation, really good formation. And I hope you guys like the goals. Stay tuned. Watch.
touch Mac. Every time I touch Mac.
Explode the sunlight here, gentlemen. You explode the universe.
Every time I touch Mac.